What you installing, DIYers? It's Walker with DIWHY.LIFE. And in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at this fingerprint door lock by AKAGEAR. Before we get started, I will say that this is the second unit they shipped me. The first unit was MIA. It didn't show up. Now, I don't know if they just forgot to send it to me and they blamed UPS for losing it, or if UPS genuinely lost it or what, but I thought I'd mention it. They did reship me one and I got it in a couple days, so who knows. DS10 keypad digital deadbolt, AKAGEAR. All right. Okay, we've got a user guide, probably instructions, installation instruction guide in here too. Looks like we've got some hardware that they include. We've got some bolts. You got a set of keys, so 2 keys for the lock. This is in here. The deadbolt. And a deadbolt plate for your door. And this appears to be the unit. Just like that. There, we got the face and then the back. This goes on the inside of the house. One reason why I was interested in this door lock is because it looks a lot like the Schlage lock I currently have. That's served me well for like 15 years or something. The Schlage lock is working fine, but there are a couple downsides to it. One is that the battery doesn't power the deadbolt on the Schlage. What it does is it engages a electromagnet that grabs onto the deadbolt, and then you have to turn a knob to actually engage and disengage the deadbolt. The magnet, for whatever reason, doesn't completely disengage like it used to. So when I lock the door, I have to remember to wait for the electromagnet to disengage, then I have to give it a jiggle, then I can spin the knob and I know that it's, safe to leave. The other thing that this thing does, so this thing actually has a drive mechanism for the deadbolt, and it runs off of 4 AA batteries. If I had to guess, I'm probably not gonna get quite the battery life that I was getting with the Schlage, but that remains to be seen. It's advertised as being able to run almost a full year on 4 AA batteries, so we'll see. A couple of nice features about this lock is it would be nice if I turned it right side up. It has 2 keys that can operate the lock, which is cool. So if something happens and the unit stops working, if you have your key, you can get in like that. If the power goes out in the unit and you don't have your key, there's a little USB port here on the bottom, and that'll probably get you enough power to get the door open. So there's another option to get in if you get locked out or something happens. If I go on a walk and I cut my finger, or God forbid I lose my finger and I can't operate the fingerprint biometric sensor, you've got the touchpad. So you type in the combination and boom, you're also in. So I like that there's several ways to access the lock, to get in, to get out. There's backup systems here that can help you out if you ever get in a pinch. The other thing I really like about this lock is, my Schlage is great, but if you've got like a super creepy neighbor and they've got like a telescope or something and they point that thing right at your front door while you're coming and going, chances are they might be able to peep at your combo and get into your house. So using the fingerprint biometric system is going to eliminate that creepy neighbor issue. So that's kind of interesting as well. And it's supposed to be super duper easy to install. It even is supposed to have voice guidance installation, so it'll help you get the thing installed, and it helps you operate the unit. And it also says that you can disable that if it kind of bugs you, so it probably will bug me, so I'll probably be disabling that. But yeah, let's get this thing installed and we'll come back and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Here's my Schlage. It's been a pretty good lock for us. It's lasted for a really long time, and I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit just in case this thing doesn't work out for whatever reason, but let's see if we can't get this new one installed. I got these potty pads around the house because we've got a new addition to the family. Everybody, this is Zephyr. Say hi, Zephyr. Remy, chill out. Zephyr is gonna be, he'll be making appearances in videos in the future. Right now he's working on this choo-choo, and he's being a good boy. Yes, he is. Just gotta make sure we got this thing oriented in the right direction. This should say up. So if you place this in here, oh, and already I can tell we're gonna need to work on this a little bit so that it gets seated in there a little bit better. Oh yeah, boom shakalaka. Shaga boom. Maybe something like that. Just like that. So you want a dead center in the hole there. Then we install the front piece. This little cord goes underneath, and this little piece here goes through there. This is in a horizontal position, not a vertical position. Yep, and so we're good there. Okay, now it's time to open some of the hardware. We're gonna gnaw this open with our teeth. Remy's like, what is my dad doing? And then we take our plate. The hole needs to go in the lower right corner, I believe. Yes, lower right corner, and that's what the cord comes through. Just like that. Plate goes up against the wall like that. Before we crank that down, let's make sure our face still straight. Looks good. According to the instructions, it says to press and hold for 5 seconds this reset button. 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that does anything. But we're supposed to connect this here. Alright, that snapped right up in there. And now we're supposed to kind of push the cord back in the door. They don't want you folding the cord. The other thing they said is this needs to be in the vertical position. Should go on just like that. Okay, let's remove the battery cover. It's supposed to be going into the plate. There we go. And let's just make sure Ooh, feels good. It's nice and easy. I was reading the instructions, and the instructions actually say not to use rechargeable batteries. However, these are like my newest rechargeable batteries that I own. So these ones actually should be pretty good. So now it should make sounds and stuff when I press buttons. So let's see. Unlock, unlock, one, unlock. Okay. Okay, passcode is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, unlock. Okay, now I gotta enter a new passcode. Alright, let's try adding a fingerprint. And I was looking here, it says you gotta kind of move your thumb around. Is my thumb clean enough? Does it need to be clean? You gotta kind of go there, 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 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that.
Please enter the new user code. To return to the previous level, please press the unlock key.
Okay, we're gonna do the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right, now let's see if this works. So I should just be able to lock the door. Okay. And then I should just be able to walk up.
Unauthorized fingerprint. Unauthorized fingerprint.
That's weird. There, it worked. Alright, well it took a couple of tries. Let's try it again. Alright, that time it worked first time. Let's see if it works. Ready? Yes. Yes. So I'm actually pretty impressed. That lock installed pretty quickly without too much issue. I like how it operates. I like that I can use my fingerprint. I like that I can use the keypad, or I've got keys I can actually use. And if those batteries die, I can plug in a USB power source and charge it back up. What more could you want? If you have any questions about the AKA fingerprint door lock, please leave them below. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you next time.